My name is Jonathan Burlingham, and I'm the founder of StarfireDirect.com. I started Starfire Direct out of my house back in 2007 when the .com craze was gaining a little bit of traction. And I had industry knowledge and industry experience in the hearth and patio line of products. And I thought to myself, well, how great would it be to bring these products online? But back then, 2007, there was still not a lot of companies offering these kinds of products online. So it was still relatively uncharted territory. So I decided to start the website and start offering fireplace products at first. And it just kind of snowballed from there. Now it's been 15 years since StarfireDirect.com was started. And it was time to take the next step. I think by having a partner to help us grow with resources and with knowledge and professional help that really understands the full scope of business in ways that I don't, will help us bring Starfire Direct to the masses. So it was time to make that transition, and now we should be able to move even faster and have even more success. So that's a little bit of background. Started the company with just $50, and here I am today, still going strong. So it's been a fun and an exciting journey. You know, the selling a business is a lot of work. I thought it was going to be a little bit easier than what it was, to be totally honest. But the nice thing is Tom and Website Closers, they were with me every step of the way. So whenever I had a question, there was a term that perhaps I didn't understand. Really, it's a whole different industry than what I've been used to for the last 15 years. I didn't really know anything about private equity, didn't really know anything about how a business is sold. So Website Closers really made that process as painless for me as possible. It took longer than we thought. There was some bumps in the road. But despite those bumps, which if you run a business, you know that this is going to happen. That's part of business. So it's to be expected. But when you have the support of someone that has been there before, someone that has the experience and knows how to traverse these challenges, it makes the whole process a lot easier. So Website Closers definitely helped me do that, and they helped get the deal done. So at the end of the day, all is well, and it worked out really nicely. When we first went to market, I was excited. I was nervous. Who was going to be interested in our company? Who wanted to talk to us? Who was interested in acquiring my business? I really had no clue what to expect, but I was really impressed. I actually got many offers. Had many meetings with qualified buyers that were very eager to talk with us. And so I would say that the overall quality of candidates that we got that were presented to us were some of the best I would imagine are out there. Ultimately, the buyer that just chose us and ended up acquiring Starfire Direct turned out to be, I think, the best partner we could have asked for. So I know there's a lot of different companies out there, a lot of buyers and sellers. Really, I think having options is key. You don't want to be matched up with the wrong partner. So it's nice to at least have those different options and see how ideals and values align. And the buyer that we ended up being paired with at the end of this whole thing, they have the same ideals and values that we do. And so it turned out to be a great match. And I'm very excited about how that's all going to turn out. I spent 15 years building a business from nothing. It took a lot of work to get it to where it is today. There was no luck. It was a lot of relationship building. It was a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, integrity, making promises, keeping promises. That really was what it took to build the business. So But as a business owner, you kind of don't know what the next step is. You can run a successful business, but what do you do next? So I think the best part about this whole process was just the fact that there was an end in sight. There was a new chapter that I was going to be able to experience and not just be in the same thing every single day forever. So I think that was just realizing that was going to happen. That was exciting for me to know that there was a next step, a next chapter, a new path for me to go on. So I feel like the last 15 years has been great, but now it's time for something new.